History whispers of secret societies. Freemasonry stands as one such group, captivating imaginations for centuries. The American Revolution was a fight for freedom and self-determination. At the forefront stood leaders who were also Freemasons. George Washington, the nation's first president, is a prime example. His Masonic journey began long before the Revolution, rising to become master of his lodge. Washington's Masonic beliefs are evident in his life and actions. He embodied the principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity. These values are enshrined in the foundations of the United States. Many of his compatriots in the fight for independence were also Freemasons. Benjamin Franklin and John Hancock were dedicated members of the Brotherhood. These men, bound by their Masonic oaths, shared a vision for a new kind of nation, a nation built on the ideals of liberty, equality, and self-governance. How did Freemasonry influence the birth of America? The answer, like the secrets of Freemasonry itself, is complex and multifaceted. Unraveling the origins of Freemasonry is like navigating a labyrinth of time. Some historians point to the medieval stonemasons' guilds. These skilled craftsmen held their knowledge as closely guarded secrets. Could these guilds be the predecessors of the Masonic lodges we know today? Others see Freemasonry's roots in even older traditions. Ancient Egypt, with its mystical rituals and focus on geometry and astronomy, holds a certain allure. While the exact lineage remains shrouded in mystery, one thing is clear: Freemasonry, as we know it today, emerged in the 18th century. The formation of the first Grand Lodge in London in 1717 marked a turning point. This event formalized the structure and rituals of Freemasonry, spreading its influence across Europe and beyond. It evolved into a philosophical brotherhood, attracting intellectuals, artists, and even royalty. At the heart of Freemasonry lies a commitment to personal growth and moral uprightness. The tools of the stonemason, the square, the compass, the level, become metaphors for building a more virtuous life. Charity, brotherly love, and truth form the bedrock of Masonic principles. Masons are taught to care for their fellow man, and to stand up for what is right. This emphasis on personal growth and moral development resonated deeply with the thinkers of the Enlightenment. The 18th century was a time of profound intellectual and social upheaval. Freemasonry, with its emphasis on reason, equality, and personal freedom, found fertile ground in this intellectual climate. Lodges became hubs of intellectual exchange, attracting thinkers, writers, and revolutionaries. As the American colonies moved closer to revolution, Masonic lodges provided a space for dissenting voices to gather. The ideals of liberty, equality, and self-governance found a powerful echo in the hearts of American patriots. Freemasonry speaks in a language of symbols, a visual code that whispers of hidden truths and ancient wisdom. One of the most recognizable Masonic symbols is the square and compasses, often depicted with the letter G at the center. The square represents morality and rectitude. The compasses symbolize boundaries and limitations. The G itself holds multiple interpretations, representing God or geometry. The all-seeing eye represents the watchful gaze of a higher power, underscoring moral accountability and the pursuit of truth. The rituals of Freemasonry are morality plays, allegorical journeys that use symbolism and ritual to impart moral lessons. Central to these rituals are the degrees of Freemasonry. A Mason earns his way through a series of degrees, each one building upon the last. The first degree, that of Entered Apprentice, focuses on the basic principles of morality, charity, and brotherly love. Each degree is a step on a journey of self-discovery, a quest for enlightenment guided by Masonic teachings. Freemasons often refer to themselves as operative or speculative Masons. The trowel represents brotherly love and affection. The plumb line symbolizes uprightness and integrity. The level teaches that all men are equal in the eyes of God and within the lodge. This emphasis on equality resonated deeply with the ideals of the Enlightenment. George Washington, the father of the United States, was a man of profound character and unwavering principle. His initiation into Freemasonry at the age of 20 marked the beginning of a lifelong commitment to the craft. The year was 1752. A young George Washington sought admission to the Masonic Lodge in Fredericksburg, Virginia. It was here that Washington embarked on a journey of self-discovery and moral growth. The details of Washington's initiation are shrouded in the mists of time. Washington's Masonic journey did not end with his initiation. He embraced the craft with dedication and commitment. Washington's rise through the ranks of Freemasonry mirrored his ascent in the political and military spheres. In 1753, just a year after his initiation, Washington was elected master of his lodge in Fredericksburg. As master, Washington presided over lodge meetings and guided the instruction of new initiates. Even as his responsibilities grew, Washington remained deeply involved in Freemasonry. During the American Revolution, Washington's Masonic ties provided him with a network of trusted confidants. Washington's leadership during the American Revolution was defined by his unwavering integrity and commitment to justice. The principles of brotherly love and relief found expression in Washington's concern for the welfare of his soldiers. Washington's commitment to truth and justice was evident in his insistence on a fair and impartial military justice system. Perhaps the most enduring legacy of Washington's Masonic beliefs can be seen in his vision for a nation founded on the principles of liberty, equality, and self-governance. These ideals are enshrined in the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution, documents that Washington helped to shape. Section 4. A legacy etched in stone: Masonic symbolism and the nation's capital. Washington, D.C. stands as a testament to Masonic symbolism's influence on the United States. Designed by Freemason Pierre Charles L'Enfant, the city's layout is filled with Masonic imagery. The Capitol building, a masterpiece of Masonic symbolism, had its cornerstone laid by George Washington in 1793. The Washington Monument, a towering obelisk, is another potent symbol of Masonic influence. These symbols reflect the Masonic belief in order, harmony, and enlightenment. Section 1. Franklin and the Bonds of Brotherhood, a Founding Father's Masonic Journey. Benjamin Franklin, a polymath of his age, found solace and camaraderie within Masonic lodges. He joined the St. John's Lodge in Philadelphia in 1731. The lodge offered intellectual discourse and moral reflection. Franklin quickly rose through the ranks, becoming Grand Master of Pennsylvania. His Masonic writings reflect his Enlightenment ideals of reason, virtue, and knowledge. Section 2. Jefferson's Enlightenment, Reason, and Morality in the Masonic Mirror. Thomas Jefferson, the author of the Declaration of Independence and a champion of liberty and self-government, approached Freemasonry with the same intellectual rigor and discerning eye that he applied to all aspects of his life. While some historians debate the extent of Jefferson's active participation in Masonic lodges, his writings reveal a deep understanding and appreciation for the principles that underpin the craft. Jefferson, a man of the Enlightenment through and through, found resonance in Freemasonry's emphasis on reason, morality, and the pursuit of truth. He saw in the craft a system of ethics veiled in allegory, a path to personal growth and moral refinement that complemented his own philosophical leanings. While Jefferson expressed reservations about the secrecy surrounding some Masonic rituals, he admired the fraternity's commitment to charitable works and its role in fostering a sense of brotherhood among men from diverse backgrounds. He recognized the power of such bonds, particularly in a newly formed nation striving to forge unity from a tapestry of colonies. Although Jefferson's name might not be as readily associated with Freemasonry as some of his contemporaries, his embrace of the craft's core principles, liberty, equality, and the pursuit of knowledge, is evident in the very fabric of the nation he helped to create. John Hancock, a name synonymous with the bold stroke of a pen that declared a nation's independence, was a fervent patriot and a dedicated Freemason. His life, intertwined with the tumultuous events of the American Revolution, exemplifies the ideals of courage, conviction, and commitment to a cause greater than oneself, principles deeply ingrained in the Masonic ethos. Hancock's Masonic journey began in 1762 when he joined the Lodge of St. Andrew in Boston. a city already simmering with discontent against British rule. The lodge, a gathering place for merchants, intellectuals, and revolutionaries, provided Hancock with a platform to voice his grievances and to connect with like-minded individuals who shared his vision for a free and independent America. During the tumultuous years leading up to the Revolution, Hancock's wealth, influence, and unwavering support for the cause of liberty made him a target of British authorities. Yet, undeterred by threats and intimidation, he continued to champion the rights of his fellow colonists, his Masonic oath to uphold justice and defend the oppressed serving as a guiding principle. Hancock's bold signature on the Declaration of Independence, a testament to his unwavering belief in the righteousness of the American cause, can be seen as a physical manifestation of his Masonic oath, a pledge made not only to his fellow countrymen but also to his brethren in the craft, a promise to uphold the ideals of liberty, equality, and self-government. The Masonic connections of Washington, Franklin, Hancock, and numerous other founding fathers paint a compelling picture of the craft's influence on the birth of a nation. These men, bound by their oaths and united by their shared ideals, formed a constellation of brothers, their individual lights contributing to the brilliance of a new dawn. Their Masonic ties provided them with a common language, a system of symbols and rituals that transcended geographical boundaries and social divisions. Within the walls of lodges they found a space for open discourse, where ideas could be debated, strategies could be devised, and the bonds of brotherhood could be strengthened. The principles they embraced within the lodge, liberty, equality, fraternity, and the pursuit of knowledge, found their expression in the documents that shaped a nation: the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights. These documents, imbued with the spirit of the Enlightenment and infused with Masonic ideals, stand as testaments to the enduring legacy of the craft on the American experiment. The question of whether America was founded as a Masonic nation remains a subject of debate among historians. Yet one thing is certain: the Masonic ties of the Founding Fathers played a significant role in shaping the nation's character, its institutions, and its enduring commitment to the ideals of liberty, equality, and self-government. The birth of the United States was a convergence of powerful forces. The Enlightenment, with its emphasis on reason and liberty, ignited revolutionary fervor. Alongside intellectual debates, Freemasonry shaped the hearts and minds of the nation's architects. Men like Washington and Franklin found common ground in Masonic lodges. They forged bonds of trust and loyalty, exploring principles of morality, charity, and truth. These ideals became the bedrock of the nation they envisioned. Centuries after the American Revolution, the Masonic legacy continues to spark debate and intrigue. Some see a hidden hand guiding world events, attributing undue influence to the fraternity. Others dismiss Freemasonry as an anachronistic relic, its rituals and symbols irrelevant in a modern world. Yet the truth, as always, lies somewhere between extremes. Freemasonry, like any institution with a long and storied past, has evolved over time. Its membership has expanded, its rituals have adapted, and its role in society has shifted, yet its core principles, brotherly love, relief, and truth, remain as relevant today as they were in the days of Washington and Franklin. The whispers of the past, encoded in the symbols and rituals of Freemasonry, remind us of the enduring power of human connection, the importance of moral guidance, and the pursuit of a more just and equitable world. They challenge us to look beyond the superficial, to seek deeper meaning in our lives, and to build bridges of understanding across divides. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, facing challenges unforeseen by the Founding Fathers, the principles they championed, liberty, equality, and self-governance, serve as guiding lights. The Masonic legacy, woven into the fabric of the nation, stands as a testament to the enduring power of ideas, the importance of character, and the enduring quest for a more perfect union.